What's going on YouTube? This is Mason AJ.
This is Lance Excalibur.
This is IBM.
And today we're going to do something a tiny bit different.
A little bit different.
A little bit. We were actually asked a question by a mutual friend of ours of why do nerd girls not go for nerd guys?
It's all about that nerd life.
Really, and like it was an interesting question. We were talking about it for like 3 or 4 days,
right?
And we decided to really kind of put it out there and ask what you guys think. Really,
well, you know what? I want to go ahead and lay down a contradiction to that because nerd guys always look for nerd girls. Nerd guys who play video games, always looking for the girl to play video games.
Wait, pause.
All right.
I want to ask one question. What defines a nerd in this particular conversation?
Well, okay.
Because a dude can play video games, a dude can play Madden, Call of Duty,
and okay, you're right about that. Okay, I take it back.
And not that there's a problem with people who play Madden.
No,
and Call
because
of Duty.
all right, guys who play Madden and Call of Duty don't really care if the girls play Madden and Call of Duty. They don't care. But guys who play MMOs, they play like fantasy stuff.
Dragon Age.
Yeah, Dragon Age. They want their girl to play games with them. So it's one of those things where I would say being in the fantasy genre. Like in any sense, if it's magic cards or if it's something like that, that's what kind of makes you a nerd. Because you're right, a lot of guys play a lot of these football games, sports games, and they're not nerds at all.
Or even if it's not football games or sport games, just like little Facebook games,
right?
games yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
right.
the genre of what it means to be a gamer has like really broadened in the past 10 years.
So we're kind of going more specific for like. Kind of like that Lord of the Rings game.
Yeah, that Lord of the Rings,
classic. Like what we think a gamer really is.
But even I personally, just me, I'm gonna put Mason out there.
Right.
I personally don't consider myself a stereotypical nerd because I do a lot of, as much as I am into games and comic books, and y'all can know this from seeing all the videos, is I do so much more than that. And I always say this, people, what's the difference between a geek and a nerd? And I always say because nerds at the end of the day still get laid. at the end of the day.
They still get a beep at the end of the day. Oh, sorry. Was I not supposed to beep myself?
And I say it's like, on top of being into comic books and video games, I also do film, and I also do books, and I also do adventures on my own, which makes me a broader horizon of what it means to be a nerd.
I know. Yeah, but that still fits in the context of what we're talking about,
I'm not, in my opinion, what it really comes down to is that men want women to be interested in what they're interested in.
True.
That's a human thing, period.
I don't think that's 100% accurate for those type of nerds, for those type of gamers. Like you, sports gamers don't really care. Let's just be honest. They don't care that their girl is into that.
That's true, but then, as long as like the girl's interested in them, they look like,
True.
whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see, okay.
But like, with them, the gaming life really isn't that intricate for them. It doesn't play a vital role. Yeah.
You know what? I want to say this.
For everyone else, it's usually like, oh man, but I'm really interested in this MMO. I really like it. If you were to like to show something about it, but it's like, no.
But it's like, what? I go to my local comic book store, and at my local comic book store, there happens to be a lot of girls who do that. Yeah. I question sometimes, like, what's going on here? Like, how did this happen? Right. But there's a lot of girls, and usually my first pickup line is, oh, you know what? What class do you play in Dragon Age? But it's not really a pickup line.
Pickup line? I was gonna say.
It's not really a pickup line. It's more like, oh, you play Dragon Age? What class you play? I'm a mage or a warrior or a rogue.
For every chick that is at that shop, now you know how Mason AJ is gonna pick you up.
He's gonna get you with the Dragon Age. Be careful. Okay, but go back to the first question. Why don't nerd girls go after nerd guys?
But see, the thing, are nerd guys actually worth getting?
That is a good question.
Because a lot of, and I'm gonna say this, and you guys can hate me for it. I'm just gonna be real with y'all.
Trust me, just comment down below. Okay.
A lot of guys always be like, I'm in the friend zone, or like, she's only into thug guys or thug girls or whatever it may be. I'm like, I always ask a question: are you interesting? Like, would someone want to hang out with you and go out with you? And as a guy, would a girl want to see your penis?
And my comment on that is, what ends up happening a lot of times is like these nerd dudes here, like they be like, well, man, I got a friend zone and this and that. And I'm looking like, I don't want to sound like the TV where you should just go up to the chick and shake them.
Right.
But like sometimes, man, it's like, you don't have the confidence that they looking for. Not to say that they want someone who's arrogant, but they do want someone who's feeling themselves.
Right.
It's like, when you walk up to me, you be like, oh man, I got a friend zone. It's kind of looking like, dude, no one wants that. I don't want that in the morning. And my coffee came up and then it was looking like, I wish I was black coffee, but I'm actually like partially green and yellow. I'm clearly going to throw you away into the sink. And I'm going to go get me some Folgers. You know what I mean? So like, yo, if you ain't gonna come up to me with confidence in yourself, why should I be confident in you being my partner? You know what I mean?
So pretty much what you're saying is, because this kind of goes back to a previous question I was talking to a friend about, is that girls want real men, regardless of
what they do. Regardless of what they do.
Is this why they would asshole sometimes? Is this why you
sometimes?
Because sometimes they asshole, like,
they're men.
I'm gonna say this, because I'm always saying very controversial things. Sometimes you really gotta be a predator and not prey. If you see, I'm not saying you gotta stalk females or like do something dangerous.
Don't be creepy, bro.
But you gotta be the lion, bro.
If you see a girl out there and you're like, yo, what, I like her, talk to her, you should be like, all right, I'm gonna do this.
But that's the thing. In this day and age, going up to a chick just saying I like you is almost like harassment instantly.
Oh,
like,
that's because you know social media is taking over and people don't look each other in the eyes anymore.
Yeah, I know, right?
I actually went to a job interview and I was looking my interviewer in the eye. And like she faltered and kind of like waved her hand and stuff. Like she was like, you could tell she was clearly like, yo, why does this guy keep looking me in the eye? And I'm looking like, because that's how proper conversation happens.
Right.
Like that's proper respect.
But let's put this in perspective. Yeah. You are kind of like a big black guy. You are kind of over 6'3".
This guy.
You know, I would just say you can be very intimidating without meaning to be, which also comes into play was when you approach. Or this is from a nerd guy perspective. When you approach nerd girls, are you smooth?
That's true too.
Are you charismatic?
Are you welcoming?
But I feel nerd girls are very awkward too sometimes.
And sometimes they are, and the balance isn't there. It was like that's why you're like, yo, at the end of the day, if you want to be with a nerd girl, pop a nerd question. Stop. You know
that's true. Talk about anime or something, next thing you know, you got a whole different conversation.
I don't want to sound gender biased, but nerd women kind of have that luxury. Like they can be awkward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You as a man, you kind of don't have that luxury. You don't have that luxury unless you use it as a strength. You know what I mean? It's like you know you're awkward. So that's how you just are. So you keep it that way. You know what I mean?
And just like me, I tell people now, hey, yeah, I'm a film guy, whatever. But I'm a nerd. I'm into comic books. You see this shirt? It's an awesome shirt. But also, I'm awesome with it. And then people are like, oh yeah, and they laugh, and that's how the things go into play. True story. Okay. This is actually how I got a nerd girl's number. I was in my store.
Pay attention with this guy.
In my store, doing my thing, you know.
Comment down below.
Working on my stuff, and she came in. I just happened to know she had a Sailor Moon keychain or whatever on, and I was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna break this ice. And Aliyah said, yo, why you like Sailor Moon? That's like the wackiest show ever. But I said it in a playful manner.
Yeah, don't kill it.
Not like, why? It's just like, oh, you like Sailor Moon? And she's like, yeah, I like Sailor Moon. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna front. Sailor Jupiter is kind of the truth. And then I led to a whole conversation of which Sailor Moon was the best, which led to other anime, which then I had to admit, hey, I'm gonna be honest, I'm more of a comic book guy than an anime guy, but that's just the type of nerd I am. Oh, you're a nerd? Well, here's my number. My friends play D&D all the time.
So do you think that nerd girls do like nerd guys, but as long as that guy's still a man, like he's still like
But see, hold on, we gotta be careful when we say type of stuff.
Well, to not be passive, but and you know what I mean.
But I tell people all the time. It's like, look, at the end of the day, a girl wants a guy to be a guy. A girl wants a guy to make her feel safe. The fundamental principles of being a man is a girl should feel protected. Not saying you gotta be a tough, super strong dude. I'm gonna knock a dude out. It's just like, hey, at the end of the day, hey, I feel safe with this dude.
And I will fight for you. And,
not even fight with you, because sometimes if a girl's real
for you, not with you.
She'll be like, you know what? I know my dude is not a fighter. Baby, it's okay.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't fight with a fist.
No, but like, you'll stand up for her.
You stand up for her.
Like, you ain't just gonna let her name get trampled or anything like that. You know what I mean?
But you know what, guys? Because we can rant about this all day. Comment down below and let us know, what you think. If you think a nerd girl likes nerd guys, or what's your opinion about the whole thing? Because it's kind of all over the place. Because it does go from individual to individual. But in general, the general sense of nerd girls going for nerd guys, and why is it easier for nerd girls to get any guy versus a nerd guy? It seems like he can't
you just put a very dangerous prospect out there.
How is that?
On the internet.
On the internet.
Yeah.
But it is the internet, so we're allowed to do it.
Play this. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. comment down below. Share with us your personal experiences of, as a nerd girl or as a nerd guy, how you personally feel about, you know, interacting with the opposite gender or the same gender, or if you're into both genders, just interacting with people in general. So just really, what makes, as a nerd, what makes it for you personally? Hey, I like this, I like that, I don't like this. So maybe we can at least form a general consensus about, you know, how it goes.
How nerds try to conduct relationships.
So that's pretty much all we have to say. We really want to know what you guys think. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on Facebook. Also check us out on Instagram. And also be sure to check out our Kickstarter, which just launched. Like just launched. We definitely need you guys' support on that. Support nerd projects.
Support the craft.
Support the craft.
Support the craft, guys.
Or
check it out.
And also
just subscribe. One of the two.
One of the two.
Yeah.
It's all good. Also be sure to live that nerd life. Once again, this is Mason AJ.
Lance Excalibur.
And now ABM.
Why is it harder for a nerd guy to get another nerd guy? Oh!
Oh!